Good morning and welcome to John Beck. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Today is Monday, February 5th, 2024, and it is a day D. For instrumentals, it's a day 6. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Go ahead and take a seat. I'm so happy that you are here in school. We've got another 5-day week in front of us. And unlike the past few weeks where we've had changes in the schedule, we actually have a full week that is projected to be your typical week. We get to go back to normal, and I think a lot of us are ready for that. A lot of us grown-ups, and frankly, a lot of you kids as well. So let's enjoy this week, Let's enjoy it being kind of normal, right? Don't forget, we've got 3 expectations here at the school. You already know what they are. Number 1, be respectful, okay, to others as well as to yourself. To show that you are responsible, okay, with everything that you do, which includes everything that you think, right? Sometimes people don't know what you're thinking, but you know what you're thinking. And there are responsible ways and healthy ways to think about challenges or even good things. And there are less responsible ways to handle them. What are you going to do? How are you going to handle them? How are you going to think about those events? That falls under responsibility. Just as much as you have to be responsible with your hands and your feet. And yeah, even the words that come out of your mouth. I'm talking to those of you guys who are on the bus, right? When nobody else is looking, when your bus driver is paying attention to the road, what are you doing? What are you talking about? Who are you talking about? How are you talking about them? Right? Can we be kind? I know many of you guys would tell me you would be kind, but can you actually be kind? My answer for you is, yeah, I've seen the kindness out of all of you. I know the responsibility is something that you can do. It's not something you can't do. You just have to choose to do it. And that's kind of cool, that you already know how to do it. You just have to choose to do it. Last but not least, so that you're ready to be the best version of yourself, right? Feeding the wolf that you want to win, right? We've talked about this all last week, and somehow, I think the story about the wolves battling inside of you seems to make sense to a lot of you guys, which is why I keep bringing it back up. Because that battle is still going on. You might be feeding the wolf of kindness and respect. However, that other wolf that you're not feeding might still be there fighting back. And there are moments where it might threaten to win if you feed it. But if you choose not to feed it, and you choose to feed the wolf that will win, that represents good, respect, responsibility, love, care, and encouragement, all of that. If you keep feeding that, eventually that other wolf of anger and meanness will eventually become so weak it will go away. That's what I believe. So I hope that you guys continue to feed the good wolf, and do it with kindness, right? Speaking of doing things towards others as well as to yourself, I was talking to a 3rd grader last week, and he reminded me that as much as I talk about respect, responsibility, and readiness is something that you want to do for your teachers and to your classmates, but also to yourself, I haven't been as good about reminding you that the love, care, and encouragement isn't just what you offer to others. What a wise 3rd grader to remind you that love, care, and encouragement is to yourself too. When you look yourself in the mirror, do you love who you are, or who you are turning into, who you are growing into? Do you care about yourself, or do you care about your health? Are you working out? Are you exercising? Are you taking those breaths to manage the stress? Because school can be stressful. Your friends and how you deal with your friends can be stressful. Are you taking care of yourself? And last but not least, are you encouraging yourself? You're not allowing yourself to say you're not good. You're not allowing yourself to say that you're not worth it. but you're actually telling yourself that you can be good at something. Maybe you're not good at it yet, right? There's a couple of your teachers who talk about the power of yet, right? Maybe you're not good at something yet, right? Eventually, if you keep working on it and feed the good wolf, you will get there, right? So make sure that you're encouraging yourself. Make sure that you're loving yourself, and make sure you're taking good care of yourself. All right. Special announcements. Nothing terribly pressing right now, but I do want to remind you guys of a couple things. Mr. Gaffney, our PE teacher, he's getting the Kids Hearts Challenge, the Healthy Heart Challenge, going soon. He might have already started talking about it with you guys, but be on the lookout for that information. We're raising money to benefit the American Heart Association, which is an organization that helps kids and grown-ups as they manage dealing with heart diseases. What an important part of our body. So this is a really good cause. I hope that you guys will join him. And the other thing, too, is just a reminder in the cafeteria. While our spills have been going down, at breakfast, this is for you guys who are at breakfast, make sure you're picking up your trash, okay? I need you guys to make sure to pick up your trash. The other thing, too, is that you probably should be only in the cafeteria for about 10 minutes. Some of you guys are staying a little bit longer. I was watching some of you guys on the video. I think that we can do a little bit better there. All right, I'm going to sign off with this. I love you. I care about you. I'm here to encourage you. Go ahead, spread the message. Spread what love looks like, spread what care looks like, and spread what encouragement looks like to others as well as to yourself. I can't wait to see you guys around. Have an awesome day.